Hi, I'm Bradley here at Gelb Music today to show you about Roland's new product, the TM2 trigger module. It's a great way to add electronic sounds to any live performance. You can trigger sounds from pads, drums, kick drums, and even from your fingertips as a standalone device. So I'll show you an example of a normal drum set, just as it is, acoustic, and then I'll show you an example of once we've added sounds to it. So here it is, just acoustic. And here it is when we add some sounds. The coolest things that you can do with this trigger module is import your own sounds. So anything that your heart desires that you would like to trigger can be loaded into this device via an SD card and triggered. Changing the sounds that are triggered is very simple also. All I have to do is hit the tom that I want to change, and then I change the sound that I want. And again, I can load in any sound that I want and make it a real obvious, like a tambourine, or I can just supplement something maybe that sounds like a hi-hat, or maybe a different type of tom, like a roto-tom, or say like an electronic tom. It can be really any sound. Maybe I want to change the floor tom, I can change that as well. The TM2 trigger module from Roland comes with 50 preset kits, some of which are electronic classics like the TR-909 and 808 drum pads, and some of them are more acoustic sounding kits of different styles like arena rock kit, jazz kit, impact kits. Aside from the 50 preset kits, there's user settings to where you can create your own using the sounds that are built into the Roland, the 50 sounds, or 50 kits, or your own supplemented with the SD card into the bottom. One of the coolest things about the TM2 is that it can function off of batteries, meaning this can be placed anywhere on stage and triggered by the hand. A lot of people think that these modules are really just for drummers, and they're great for that, but this module can really be put anywhere on the stage, say like on the singer's mic stand. And with a line out to the PA system, the singer could just reach down and trigger sounds. And again, those sounds can be anything. Changing the sounds that are triggered via the external triggers on these drums is simple. All you have to do is go into edit mode, hit the tom that you want to change, and then hit the plus or minus to choose a sound. And it's cool to try something that's real obvious, like an explosion, let's say. And I can do that with all of my triggers until I have a kit that I think sounds cool. Maybe we put chimes onto our floor trigger. Maybe a dubstep sound onto our snare, and we get a kind of a cool result. I'm Bradley at Gelb Music. Thank you for watching the video on the Roland TM2 trigger module.